Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Who can it be now? It's me, Ransom Rider. That's who it can be. I'm knocking at your door. Come on, answer. Let me in. Let me in. All right, Guardians. I have been trying to do a few things on my Titan, namely, complete all of the Candy Quest. Eva Levante, you know I love her. I think a lot of her. She brings special events to the tower. Her milkshake brings all the kids to the tower. Yeah, Eva Levante, she's that girl. But I did get the coffee video out finally. Definitely take a look at that. There's a little bonus video, and then there's the big video where I made kind of a mocha pot, almost espresso for Eva Levante, Destiny 2. All right, now I want to get Discord open in case somebody wants to say hello. Did everybody get, lots of candy? Lots and lots of candy. I hope so. Now, I'm going to grab my controller. I have been on my mouse and keyboard. I know it's a thing. I get on it on occasion, mouse and keyboard. But I'm just now signing in for the evening broadcast. Evening. Mango Luck, hello to you. How are you? My beautiful, beautiful person, Mango. It's so good to see you. Hello, hello. Now, I want to go in and let me go to the tower first and see, did I miss something? Have I missed something at the tower? Off to see beautiful Eva Levante. Mango, what are you up to? Are you drawing? Are you working on your art? Guardians, if you don't know, Mango is an artist and she has an artistic soul that blooms with ideas. It's like a flower garden, one beautiful idea after another. I've known some artists in my life, many, many artists. I had a lot of art classes when I was younger. Some folks could say I can draw. Other people would say you can't draw a stick figure. Well, as I've gotten older, I probably can't draw a stick figure. Age just creeps up on you. It gets you. I got you. I got you. Oh, Mango, mine is, tragically, it's rotten. But I used to, when I was drawing ideas for what I wanted in a water globe or, a figurine, a musical, I would sit down with a couple of really phenomenal artists and, talk about my ideas and tell them the direction I wanted the piece to go in. And there are folks out there that are brilliant and they could bring my vision to life. Now, the thing with figurines and globes, you can't just have the front. You have to have that 360-degree view. I worked on a water globe for a beautiful historic inn one time, and it was hard to get the purchaser. They had to purchase like 1,000 of these water globes, and it was hard to get them to understand. We need to see the front, the sides, the back, because that water globe has a 360-degree view. So you had to see everything. I worked with an artist for a Christmas product one time that just absolutely, on paper, Mango, everything just would blow my mind. But, I would always have to say, I've got to see the backside. I've got to see the sides. I can't just send this to the production facility because they have to see everything. It has to be, modeled in clay. All the details have to be put in, and it needs to be 360. 360. All right, now Eva, I have finished Eva Levante. All event challenges completed. And I will say, now wait a minute, why won't that open up?
Let's see.
Oh, okay. Maybe I need to sign in. I'm going to sign in on my other classes and just get those. Maybe I have enough to get it on my other characters. Change character. Confirm. I'm confirming with the game that I want to swap characters. Havoc, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. But yeah, art. I respect the artist, Mango. You know, I respect your talent. You were absolutely phenomenal. Mango. It's you know sometimes can be challenging to visualize that 360, and those are called technical sketches. We just said a 360 view. Imagine like the camera is just going all the way around, all the way around. I imagine that's what a lot of these set designers, when they're making really phenomenal sets for movies, they have to see all the sides, all the angles. I'm gonna go in on my hunter. No, that sounds good, Mango. Technical sketches. It sounds good. All right, now let me fly to the tower because I really don't believe that I did two man destiny on my hunter or my warlock. I don't think I did. I ran two man destiny multiple times with Havoc, and it seems that maybe I ran it with a couple of other people. I don't remember for sure, but I don't know that I ever ran it on my hunter or my warlock. Now, if I buy these, chat, if I buy these from Eva Levante, will they then be open? Oh Man Rogue, hello. Oh Man Rogue, how are you feeling? Give us an update. I've not talked to you about, how you're feeling as of late, because I know, a couple of months ago, you were feeling a little bit under the weather. How you feeling, Old Man Rogue? How you feeling? All right, Eva. Eva. I'm gonna buy this. I got it. I'm not taking that abandoned quest because I can never fill that out. I would never be able to fill that out. And see, I don't think I had that. I do not believe I had it. Now, I need to now tune in, round up, pull it together with my warlock. So I'm going to go back to swapping my characters. Let's do a swap. Gameplay, change character. I'm going to go in. And I think I'll need to chat with Eva and do the whole thing and maybe get the gun. I don't remember the shotgun, how to get it. Old Man Rogue, all's good. Oh, let's see. I'd have to have Havoc find it for me on Discord. There's so many things in here to look at in Discord. I'll have to ask Havoc to find it for me because I do want to look at it. I want to look at. I want to see it. I want to see it, Mango. I want to see it. Warlock, here I come. Now I don't think that I have spoken to Eva on my Warlock. I saw a flash. A dark figure flew in front of my screen. Who could it be? Who could it be now? Off to the tower I go. Here I go. Here I go now. Thank you, Mango. He don't listen. I've been speaking to him for years, and he's selective about hearing. Selective. I do not, Mango. I do not. University of North Carolina. University of North Carolina. Oh. UNC. Bawis. Hello, hello. How are you, buddy? So I want to pick this up for my Warlock. Oh, okay. All right. Look at this. This is going to be a 2010? I probably need that. I do need that. I don't really have 2010s on my Warlock. You know, they're all still just 2000s. Festival of the Lost, speak to Eva. Eva. Now, why won't it let me have that? I don't have an Eerie engram. That's rotten. That is rotten. So I am going to have to complete a lost sector. I'm going to have to do a lost sector on my Warlock. But now, do I really want to do that? Do I really? I mean, I want that, right? I want that mark. But I'm going to have to do it and collect an Eerie engram. I don't know how I'm spending those. Uzumi Adept. Man, oh man, I have not had my Warlock out. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Q. Oh, Q, have you got a good looking one on? I will take a look. I will take a look. Q, can you hear me? All right, let me get over to my list. I need the list, the big list. Oh, Q, you look good. You look real good.
Give the world what you want.
You know, the hunters, are they the fashion plate of Destiny 2? Guardians, hunters, are they the fashion plate of Destiny 2? This is Q, looking absolutely phenomenal, Q. By the way, I love epochal integration. I do really like it a lot. At Area Denial, they rule the roost. They're at the top. Dragon's Breath. I've not used Dragon's Breath in a while. Young Ahamkara's Spine. You look great, Q. Take them down. Push them back. Be the river. Make the change. Your voice must be heard. Stand united. All right, now if I think I have what I need from her. I have to get an engram. So that means I'm going to basically have to go do one of these haunted lost sectors. I mean, ultimately I have two of the shotguns, one from my Titan, one from my Hunter. I don't mind grabbing another one. It's not really what I had in mind. Okay, what I had in mind was doing something just relaxing and fun. Relaxing and fun. Like a selectable lost sector. All right. I did run a lot. I ran Unlock Haunted. Okay. I did really run a lot of Grandmasters. I ran a lot of just regular Nightfalls because, you know, it's worth it to run them. Double this, double that, double your fun, double mint gum. I'm not going to keep this. What do I want in here? Man, it's been a long time because I don't really want that. Do I not have a good scout rifle? I don't. I do not have a good scout rifle. Hand cannons? I'm still using hand cannons? And sidearms? Things are definitely just out of control on my Warlock. They are out of control. I'm going to need to fix that. I need to remedy it. I'm not going to be a good person in here to help these guys.
I have my doubts. I don't blame you. Crow and Glint are good guys, but they get confused sometimes.
Holy cow. Now, I have not filled out... Have I picked this up? Oh my gosh. I haven't filled this out. Things are going to be rough in here.
It takes confidence to pull off purple flames. That summoning circle's a trap for sure. Sounds like fun.
It takes style, it takes grace. Rita Hayworth gave good face. Sing it, Madonna. Sing it.
No, it can't be. It's the headless ones, and they're angry.
Stand in that. Stand in that, monster. Guardians, they are so plentiful. You know, they are like a kernel of corn in a popcorn bucket. They're just all over the place, and they're unpopped. Get out of here. Wow. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about this. My Warlock is actually doing okay to not have anything filled out. You're doing okay, Warlock. You're doing okay. Where's my area denials? What gun is this? That guy went down. He went down. You know, there was not a whole lot of fight there. That he went down. Get out of here. I am thoroughly impressed with this weapon. Woo! He thought he had me. He thought he had me. I said, not today, sir. Not today. Say a little prayer for me. Say it. Say it. Oh, what did I think I had? Just keep popping them till they're done. I shot some candy, it moved. Wow, I had forgotten how good this weapon was. I mean, really. Woo! They're all over me. They're in the room.
Is it possible that the Headless Ones are really Cabal, afflicted by some kind of curse?
No, that is not possible, Ido. That is not possible.
Seems like a Cabal fantasy, not a curse.
Stand in the circle.
He knocked me off. Thanks for the lift, turtle. Get him! Get him where he stands! Pick up the orb! Sling it! Eat on that! Eat on that! Cody, how are you? Whew, I can breathe. Did we get him? We got him. Now, did I get what I needed here? Did I get what I needed?
It's a different world of combat in there.
I don't think I did. I don't think I did.
If you don't want to spectate, you could always participate. Nothing would give me greater pleasure than to see the Guardian throw you like a grenade.
I take a grenade for ya. Ooh, ooh.
Lose that other horn.
Now, I need an eerie engram. Give me an eerie engram. Nothing. I got nothing. Ooh, Guardian. You look good except for Raul on top of that body. Alright, now, how did I do? 89? I finished number 1 on a character that's not even filled out? How did that happen? How? Jason, hello. Katie, Cody, it's good to see you. Q. I looked at the Q and the CODY, combined them, and got Katie. I'm that good. I'm that good. Q says it took a little to get the right looking pieces. Not many night looking pieces for Hunter. Cody, welcome in. Jason, welcome in. Warlock was doing good there. Did I go down? Did I go down? I don't remember now. I don't remember. All right, I only want 2010s. Game, give me 2010s. Lots and lots of 2010s. I like this gun. Shoot to loot. I'm going to take it up to a 2000. Oh, man, I didn't even have that on? That tells you how long it's been. And this was okay. Microcosm. This I'm not going to keep. Get out of here, a Cosmic. Get out of here. Leo C, rocket sidearm, one-shots everything. It really did. You know, it had been a while since I had used the rocket sidearms, and it was fantastic. Now, it says I need to go see Eva. Eva. All right, let's go see Eva. What she got for me. What's she going to say? I made her a nice cup of coffee. Check out that video. Give me a thumbs up now. Listen, I need a thumbs up on that video where I made I made mocha pot coffee, and then I did a little I did another little short video, a short video. Lord Commander Kid, hello, hello. How are you? Now I have friends over here on other monitors that I'm actually watching. Lots of monitors. I like to get inspiration. And I'm trying to branch out, Guardians, on my Twitch channel watching. You know, I tended, for a long time, I had like 5 people that I watched. Vendetta, ATP, Zemo when he was live, Grenader Jake, Asda Cross, and just a couple of other. Leopard, I watched Leopard. And maybe 3 or 4 others that I watched. But lately, I've been trying to branch out. People that come in and they watch my channel, I try to find them and give them a return favor. So today, I was running Twitch in the background while I was trying to get my numbers up. Just trying to find new people. Okay, I got it. This is now mine. Why didn't that drop at 2010? Eva, don't get cheap on me now. Don't get cheap. I still don't have one of these, though. I'm going to have to get an eerie engram. Now, I don't remember exactly how to get eerie engrams. Artful 5, Lord Commander Kid. Artful 5. I will try to remember that and watch.
This is home.
Am I going to have to go back in there? I think I'm going to have to go back in. How often do the eerie engrams fall? That, you know, that's the question. How often do they fall? How should I set up this warlock? Now, Guardians, I'm going to need some aid here. I don't play a warlock a lot. How do I set this up, I'm wondering? Rapid weapon, final blows. Okay, bonus to mobility. I don't really... Should I take my warlock in the stasis direction? I feel like I should do something else. 70% chance, Leo, on the normal lost sector. Oh, I would need some strong guardians if I was going to go into, you know, one of the more challenging ones. Gosh, I need to get something on this. How dare I take this helmet in with nothing on it? I'll do that. Rapid solar. Should I stay on solar? Oh, 100% on expert? Man, oh man. I don't know if I can survive on expert with this character not having, you know, really a lot of nothing. There's basically a lot of nothing on this character. I don't even have any area denials. I need to... Okay, Eva, have you got anything else for me? Do you need to see me before I move along? Move along. Speaker sight, Jason. Is that a good one? Oh, Dark Justice says it drops double. What I want is, you know, that warlock... I want to pick that up because I haven't done the double thing here. I have not done it. All right, so if I stay on solar, that's going to do that. But really, should I go prismatic? That's a hard one, Guardians. You know, it is a hard one. If I stay on solar on this, Song of Flame, I don't know that this is set up well because it's just, I haven't played on it enough. Now, Jason says Speaker Sight. Is that a mod? Is that a mod? I don't know what to do here. I don't want to set every character up for stasis. You know, I really don't. Because I've been using it nonstop on my Titan. And I'm loving it, but I'd kind of like to do something else here. You know, I can't put on some of these because, you know, I got to wear the mask. I got to wear the mask. Kinetic loader. A kinetic loader. All right, let me go here to the vault and see if there's anything that I could pick up that's recent. That might be a higher number. Okay, I can definitely get Sunshot. I can take Sunshot in. It's a higher number. That shotgun, that won't do me any good. I mean, I've been using everything really. I feel like I'm not going to be using that, right? I'm not going to be using that. I've been wanting to try to love Queenbreaker, so I did pull it out thinking, you know, could I enjoy Queenbreaker again? You know, I could actually use Anarchy. I could sling down a little bit of Anarchy on the ground. Go crazy town on them. So, okay, I need to put this one away. I've got 2 of those. How many kills? 13,000 kills. 3,000 with this one. I'm going to put that away. 2,000. That's a 2009. What would I take up here, really? Maybe Osteostriga. Spread some poison. Anarchy slaps right now, Ransom. Thank you, Dark Jesta. Thank you. So I am going to put... What am I doing? Get out of there. Get out of there. All right, now I'm going to put this on. Oh, man, that takes away my ability to use Sunshot. I did feel like the call served me well, even though, you know, it's not doing anything right now as far as anything for champions. I really liked this time-worn Wayfarer. You know, and why? Why am I liking that? You have no idea. So let me finish filling this out. Let me be selective. Rapid final blows against weakened combatants grant you Devour. Extra Dark Ether charge. Stasis. I don't even have any stasis weapons on this character. Oh, a heavy grenade launcher mod on the artifact that makes it better. Frost armor, stasis crystals, finishers. Okay, I might not be... And then they give me two. They give me two. Is kinetic impacts, is it any good? I don't know here. I don't know. So, you know, this is... We're going to find out if it's going to be any good. Now, wait a minute. Are there 2010s that I could pick up on the gift bar? Let me go back and look. I feel like there should be some here for the gift bar. A helmet, which is going to do me absolutely no good. You're no good. You're no good, baby. You're no good. Is there something else here that could work? Okay, that I'll take. That I will take. That I will take. Oh, was that an ornament? Come on now. They had me going. They had me going good. Oh, that's adept. That is adept. Cataphract adept. Faithkeeper. Crux termination. Microchasm. I feel like I need to put something up there. Kinetic impacts is pretty much kinetic tremors for grenade launchers. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. So, what am I going to put away? I do on occasion like a sword, but linear fusion rifles, they're not my friend right now. You have no redeeming qualities, kinetic fusion rifle. Now, what would I want to take up here? Skull of Dahamkaro, Cenotaph. I don't really know what to take up. I have no idea. Nova bombs, okay, improved scorch effects and daybreak projectiles. So that's really, like right now, I'm not going to use that 2010. I'm going to hold off because it's money in the bank. And at some point, when I really set my Warlock up, I will need that 2010. I'm not going to keep that. I did hear via social media today that, you know, the weapons that are dropping inside the candy hunt, man, it took a long time to get all that candy. It did. But the weapons that are dropping inside the candy hunt, they're not the greatest. They are not the greatest right now. Improved Scorch and Daybreak. I need to put something away, and I just don't know what I'm going to put away. Improves trace rifles. Microcosm would have worked with that. Crown of Tempest. I'm going to put that away. And then, can I grab this? 65. What was the other one she gave me? This one wasn't really quite as good, was it? Let's see. This one was a 65. So you didn't help me there, Eva. No love to me. No love to me. And I made you coffee. I made you coffee. Oh, man, that brought this down. What did I do that brought that down? So I'm not even going to be able to do that. Was I running around and this wasn't 100? That's shame on me. Shame on me for doing that, Guardians. Eternal Jake, hello, buddy. How are you? Welcome into the chat. All you guys, welcome into the chat now. I know that there's many of you in there that come and hang out with me and visit. But, you know, say hello. You can be social with me. Safe zone, safe zone. All right, what do I want to do here? Now I don't remember what I deleted. Increases the reload of solar.
So I gave her a thumbs up.
Causing damage with a powered melee reduces your grenade cooldown. Grants class ability when you cause damage. Causing damage with a grenade reduces your... Yeah, there's a lot of choices here. There's just absolutely a lot of choices. Oh, man, I changed the wrong one. Maybe I need... What do I need to do here? Causing damage with a powered melee. Okay. And I don't have the resources to take this up. Dark Jesta, I want to get one of these. You know, I need... Well, Dark Jesta, I'm glad you've asked.
Hello.
What I need is... This is what I need.
Got something special.
I need this Warlock Bond. And I need an Eerie Engram. I have the candies. We have the technology. But I'm missing the Eerie Engram. So I am going to have to go back in. Now, what do I want to use here? I was kind of happy with this. I mean, I was pretty A-okay with that. I could do this. Double sidearms. What madness is this? I hear you. I hear you. But right now, I'm in a tough situation where I'm between a rock and a hard place. And I don't have a lot of stuff on this Warlock because I've been negligent. My responsibilities to my Warlock have fallen to the wayside. I've been negligent and I need to correct it. I need to correct it. But what I need to do is come in with a really fancy Warlock person and, you know, do something right. Recovery. Would I want recovery with this or discipline? I'm going to go discipline. Collecting an orb of power causes you to gain armor charge. I do like to replenish his health each time you pick up an orb of power.
I'd live to see the darkness.
Multiple copies. I feel like stay healthy. You know, stay healthy on this. But I know that I need to go in and take a look at this for real. For real. Yes, Leo. For sure. For sure, I have been. Okay, reduces melee cooldown. And then this is active wear. Salvation's Edge. Okay, I can't use that. I'm not going into Salvation's Edge right now. Why do I even have that in? Probably because it was a 2000. But look at this. Okay, that improved my outlook very quickly. So now I can go, what? Discipline? Okay, and I still have a lot I can spend on discipline. Get those grenades up. Get those grenades burning. Burn the house down. Burn it down.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness.
Reduces incoming damage, long range, point blank, area of effect. I still do like that. This is Artifice armor, so, you know, I'm a big fan of that. Now, I could do what? I can put some of this on. And I still had one left over. And I could take this into, right here, Discipline. Wow, that got me close. A 99 on Discipline. I see you, Havoc. I see you. I'm going to get you an invite.
Don't forget. Wait.
All right, and my Discord chat is, I'm live. I'm live. Come in and say hello, Guardians. Dark Jesta, you're a Hunter main. Jason, you're a Warlock main. Jason, you and I. We're going to have to go in here one day. You can help me fine-tune my Warlock and get it fixed up. You know, I need to get it fixed up. Havoc has joined me. Jens, hello. Marshu, this is a fantastic team. Audio Guy, ATP, hello. Bawis, hello. Dark Law, Dronology, Holding a Grenade, hello, hello. Lots of really great people. I've not played with Meek in a long time. I've not seen Omission in a very long time. Omission, where have you been? Omission don't stop by anymore. We've lost Omission. I've lost Omission. We have Ignition. No, we have lost Omission. All right. I think that will do for me to go back in right here.
I never
Havoc, can you hear me? Havoc's going to load up. Stay hydrated. Titan water. Water with lemon. Stay hydrated. All right. Are you ready, Havoc, or are you still looking for some stuff from Eva? You're good? Oh, Jason, I was just saying you and I, we're gonna one day I want you to come in and play with me, and I will be on my Warlock, and you can help me fine-tune it, Jason. Help me fine-tune it. There's probably some way for me to tell when ads come up. I think Havoc said there's something I can look at. All right, and this is a normal. I just want that thing to fall. I'm afraid they'll get me if I go into the really tough one on my Warlock. Dark Jesta, how do you join Discord? Havoc has got it, has the link. Havoc has the link. But you're welcome to come in and say howdy for sure. I mean, come in and chat with me. I need friends. Lots and lots of friends. Now, do I have everything with backup mag that can have backup mag? I do really like Ambitious Assassin. I've kept this for a reason. I'm going to have to clean my vault out and get my enhancement cores back. I need more enhancement cores. Lots more. Dark Jesta, there you go, buddy. That should work, and if not, let Havoc know. 2017, but I'm still, I'm still low here. Tomorrow early, I may need to sign in just and play some on my Warlock to try to get some 2010s to drop. Because there are a lot of things I can grab on my Warlock. Into the Abyss. And new exotic armor equipped? I mean, what are they talking about? This is like years ago. I have stuff on here from years ago. Now, would these drop at 2,000? They would probably all drop at 2,000.
Keep all four eyes peeled, little sister. There's some creepy goings-on in this neighborhood.
That's precisely why I'm here.
Whoa, he ran in front of me.
Long about the origins of the Headless Ones. And as a scribe, I intend to follow the evidence wherever it leads.
You tell him, Ido. Evidence.
Tales of
Leads.
Farzad, Captain of House Dusk.
Ido needs evidence and leads.
Lightbearer in this very cave. Victory was near until they were betrayed and transformed into Taken.
That ain't how I remember it.
War Beast!
Headless ones are even uglier in person.
I have heavy on the battlefield. There has been heavy located on the battlefield. Man, I am getting the heavy. This one I don't like, and somebody got it. I'm glad they got it. Take that, monster. Take that. I battled hard for that weapon back in the day, Guardians. I did. I ran that raid, you know, until it dropped. I ran it till it dropped. Now, luckily, mine dropped about the third or fourth time. Havoc, it took Havoc like a dozen times. Well, no, I think it took Havoc more than a dozen times to get Anarchy. Holy moly! Why have I been ignoring this weapon? I've forgotten how glorious they were. Get out of here. I thought he'd never leave. You're not welcome here anymore, sir. Spider! Calm down, puppy dog. Oh, no, you don't. That one right there, dangerous. This team's good. They are good, Guardians. I don't know why I did that. Things happened. It got crazy in here. Certified. Hello, buddy. Hello. Okay, I ran out of ammo on that one, but I see a brick. I see a brick.
Is it possible that the Headless Ones are really Cabal, afflicted by some kind of curse?
Maybe. But being 5 meters tall and shooting flames out of your mouth seems like a Cabal fantasy, not a curse.
Oh, why did you spoil the fun, Mr. Cabal? Get out of my face! Get out of my face! Burn on that. Burn on that. Burn on that. I should have used it more. There was heavy on the battlefield. I should have used it more.
Of creatures in the soul system, correct?
That's right, little sister. If it
Dark
wasn't
Jester,
for
you're
Tom,
fixing
I'd
dinner.
either shot him dead or beat him at
Now, did I get what I needed? No, I didn't get one.
This one's the Elixni or Cabal.
Nada. I need one of those to fall so I can buy that. I gotta have it to buy it.
except for that big, beautiful head.
I agree. That part of them seems to
All
still
right,
be
Guardians. I know Jesta is fixing dinner, but I'm feeling like we're going to have to go into one of the hard ones. We're going to have to do a hard one. They tell me it's guaranteed that I will get something good to drop. Something good to drop. How did I do on that? 48. I was mediocre at best. Very unfortunate. But sometimes, you know, it's okay to be on the bottom. Sometimes it's okay to be on the bottom. Now, let's look. Let's get out of here. By the way, Eternal Phoenix, you were fantastic. Havoc, you were fantastic. It's always good to see, you know, a good fire team in action. Certified, you keep changing your channel. Why? Stay with me, Certified. All by myself. Hoobers. Hoobers. It is so good to see you, Hoobers. Thank you for hanging out with me. I was just speaking with Havoc. I was like, there's a lot of people I have not seen. That I have not seen. And Hoobers, you're one of them. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. All right, who can we get? Who can we get that would go in and we could do one of these harder ones? I don't want to pull somebody into something where they're going to be like, oh no, that they've pulled me into something awful. Oh, Davey, you're a 1961. That might not be, you might not survive. Bawis, what's Bawis doing? Oh, Trials of Osiris. Okay, I can't interrupt that. That's important. The Candy Gathering. Oh, that's right. You need to see Eva. The Candy Gathering, you know, like it's important, right? But Trials of Osiris, there's a chance you could get the Hushed Shrinks. The Hushed Shrinks, I always call it. That might not be correct, but that's what I'm saying. It's from season 17, and it's a really phenomenal ship. And I've always wanted it. I have always wanted it, Guardians, but it eludes me. It still eludes me. The Hushed Shrinks. I want it. I want it. Somehow I can get this to do a blast, right? I don't remember exactly what it is. Jason, no, you don't. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to at all, because I know these are harder. The best farm for candy. You know what? Today I thought the battlefield was littered with candy. I was on the moon. And I was just doing a lot of stuff on the moon over at the Altars of Sorrow. But I think there are, you know, more. You can get a lot of candies doing something else.
Please, come in.
Here, Ransom, I'll throw my stuff up in chat for you, so you can send me an invite.
All right, who is this? It's not showing up in Discord.
Dark Jesta.
Oh, Dark Jesta, how are you, buddy? Welcome in. All I see is a D there. It's just a D.
Yeah. I have no idea why.
All right, I don't either. Havoc said something to me, but he's too far away. All right, thank you, Dark Jesta, for coming in and hanging out. Okay, Richard Nixon. Oh. All right, now let me get in here and type this in. It's going to take me just a moment. I'm slow on this thing. Oh, that's right. Candy in the Tree. How do I get this? Okay, there it went. Number 1933. Oh, player not found. Do I need the space in there, Richard?
Yes.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
All right, that got it. That got it. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, Richard, it will take me a little while to like separate and remember this, that, you know, you're Dark Jesta, but in the game, you're somebody totally different. Just
Oh, no
remind
worries.
me, just remind me.
Started.
When you pass 80, your memory's just not the same that it used to be. They tell me. They tell me. All right, now we're going to go into the more difficult one, the expert. Now, I feel like I could still keep this. I've got one 2010. I've got one 2010. And I like Anarchy. You know, I did get a lot of ammo for it. I'm going to take it up. I'm going to step out on a limb, and I'm going to take that up. And I believe there's Unstoppables in here. Let me look.
I think on this one it was anti-barrier, but it switches every couple hours, so.
All right, does it? Okay, you're right. It's barrier. So I'm happier that it's barrier, because that's what, a scout rifle. Yeah, a scout rifle.
Or a shotgun.
Yes, and I love shotguns. I'm a shotgunner from the word go, but sometimes the AOE, when they stomp down, the shotgun, you know, is often not the best. It's often not the best. Although they, you know, someone in chat told me, Richard, that they increased the distance on shotguns for this barrier perk. But I don't know. I don't know if I can trust it. I could get rid of that though, right? And I could do this, and then I could get rid of that, and then I could go back to that. And then that would give me a shotgun, and I could go into Arcane Embrace. This is brand new. We are told via social media and folks that, you know, spoke with Bungie, Destiny, that trench barrel and the dual loader thing here was not really supposed to fall. 2 bullets, I'll take it. Handling. I have masterworked all 3. This is my 3rd one being masterworked, and I know at some point I'll be like, why do I have 3 of those masterworked? And Guardians, I've used this. Now, I have used it. And I'm going to say, I'm not super in love with this weapon. I'm just not super in love with it. I don't hate on it. I don't hate on any shotgun. But there are shotguns in my vault that I love. I absolutely love. And maybe I just haven't played with this one enough. I mean, I've only had 15 or 20 enemies defeated, EDs, but we'll find out. We'll find out. So,
Are there champions?
Yeah. They're champions, but they're specific to the type of enemy that we're fighting.
So it like rotates, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
oh, did I need a good color shader on that? Yeah, you better believe I needed a good color shader on that. But now, Guardians, back to what I was saying earlier. I had to use one of these lost mementos because I had gone in, completed everything for Eva, and I was like, why is my new emblem banner not showing up? It did not show up. So I went back, I did everything over again. I did the sword thing over again. I revisited Eva and all the team, and I couldn't get it to show up. And then I had to place one of these lost mementos on a weapon, and then, you know, it popped up for me. It completed. So if you're having trouble with that, that could be it. I want to see these before I apply them, right? I want to see one.
You can go
Solstice
to the
Memento.
shaders. If you go down to the shaders part, Ransom.
How do I know which one it's going to be, Nixon?
So it's really easy. The Triumph keepsake is gonna be your is gonna be the Nightfall memento. The Gleaming keepsake is for the Flawless mementos. Scaly keepsake is for Gambit, and then Twilight keepsake is for your Lost mementos.
Guardians, I want you to look at this Garden of Salvation keepsake on this weapon. Oh my gosh. But now, Gleaming keepsake, where was that from?
That's from going Flawless.
Yeah.
Look at this one. Oh, I don't have the memento. What was this from?
I never
Guardian Games.
lived to see the darkness return.
You have got to be kidding me. I played Guardian games till my fingers were raw, and I don't have a memento?
I think that was when they were still doing like one and done, right? So it probably didn't say when you got it.
Or I
guess.
used
I
it
don't
on
know.
something worthless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, these mementos, wow, they're looking real. But Callus is treasured. That's nothing to laugh at. Callus would love this wherever he's at. Guardians, Callus, he's not gone. He sent a clone in at the last minute. Crucible Metallic? I'm going to use that because this weapon, all of a sudden, I mean, Guardians, you know how I feel about a good color shader. Me and
No
Eva,
Titan.
we go way back in the color
think
shader
this one-
battle. That thing looks phenomenal. Wow. I'm going to like this weapon better. I can feel it. I can feel it. Hey, hey, hey. All right, Guardians, are we ready? This is Barrier. Barrier, I'm using shotgun. Remember, tractor cannon is another shotgun. You could really put some hurt on these guys, right? You could put some hurt. Are we ready, Guardians? Are we ready?
Yep.
Wait a minute, Havoc, you need to do something before we can go in. What do you need to do?
Oh. Unlock haunted lost sectors. It says by completing classic carving quest. I haven't done classic carving.
Tell me what the classic carving is, and we can go do it real quick.
Oh, that's just the startup for the normal one.
Yeah.
Oh, so we need to run a normal one.
Let me see. Maybe I can unlock pages already. It says I have to unlock pages. Oh, hold on.
Stay safe.
Speak with Eva.
I wish there was something else we could do with pages, man.
Yeah, you know, and today I was getting the stuff to fall for. Oh, well, for days I was getting the stuff to fall for Zur, the strange coins.
Live to see the darkness.
And then, you know, of course, I used a bunch of them today, and you know, I need to
Alright,
now get
Will it
more.
let me go now?
Let's find out.
Come here and let me look at you.
Yes, we're in it
nice.
to win it. Guardians, grab your beverage, get a gamer
Rock on.
snack. Let's go in.
Ransom is doing it all, going all in. Ransom
I
is
was
going all in.
looking, you know, I looked and saw Richard Nixon again. I did not bug that room.
Yeah.
Some of you may know, some of you may not. Richard Nixon.
He's
All
my
right,
favorite Futurama character, to be honest.
What's that?
I love
Ye-
Futurama. It's such a good show.
Okay,
Classic.
edification. I guess that was from doing the raid edification. That must be. Man, I'm getting rid of this Iron Banner one. I want to pull out my new one. I need to put my new one on. Flare, seasonal, because this thing, you know, I felt like it had glitched, Guardians, and I was not gonna get it. I felt like it had glitched and I was not going to get it. Never gonna
Oh,
get
that's a
it.
pretty
Never
one.
gonna get it. Woohoo hoo!
How did you get that? Just
Much
the-
work. Much work. Due
Much
diligence.
work.
That's the Twilight Triumph, right?
Yes.
I attempted to contact the Elixni within the sector, hoping to gain their insights on the Headless Ones. They were less than accommodating.
Now remember, this is expert, but we got this, Guardians. I have done a number of
Put a lot of
these.
good guardians in the ground.
It's the little exploders. They get up in your face, boom in your face, boom in your face.
Endlessly searching for their lost ghosts. If Crow ever lost me, they'd probably do the same thing.
I like how me and Havoc essentially have the same build on.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, the melee one or whatever.
Yup.
I'm glad that they haven't really messed with it. It's still really nice.
It's the Headless Ones.
Don't mess with anarchy, Mr. Pumpkin. We're gonna make a pie out of you. Or bread, or bread. I'm okay with either.
Are exploders behind us?
Another servitor? They just keep coming. Boom!
Yeah, I really like the punch. I don't think ever since I got it all built up or whatever, I have not used anything else. And
Yeah.
it's just so nice.
I got my first run of Dual Destiny on my Hunter. I got the Caliban's Liar Handshake roll.
Oh, nice.
Never taken it off.
Oh, I'll get you. Oh,
Woo! I thought he was gonna get me, Guardians. He had anger.
oh man, I tried to run by it so fast. You get slowed down when they look at you, though. That's what it feels like anyway.
I think I did that backwards. I think I was supposed to punch, then shoot. Punch, then shoot.
Oh, I don't even know what a shock grenade.
I thought he'd never go down. Sometimes they're resilient.
Yeah, they are.
Where are you going to? Switchblade Susie.
Where did he go?
I
Oh,
think
no
we
way.
killed him.
No, he weren't. He
No, he
teleported
teleported.
up here. That's crazy. That should not be a thing.
No, ma'am, I can't believe you did that.
I don't have one either. There we go.
I am out of ammo. How is that even possible? This is trick-or-treating candy stuff. It should not be possible to be out.
I agree.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
You know, turn it up, Destiny, Bungie now. Come on. This is a festival. And, okay, I just got some. The ammo fairy has visited.
Dang. So are we still limited to a number, or do we just have to
This
push
one,
really hard
this one,
still?
we got them all. We got them all.
Oh, there's only 9.
There'll
I
be
think
3
there's-
more. It doesn't. This one doesn't give all 10. It's something glitchy.
Yeah.
Paul Tassi wrote an article about it. That guy, yeah,
13 years later, and it's still not working. Oh, Lord.
I need to go something else here, really, don't I? Because I'm out of ammo. You know, Buzzard Adept, I'm not going to hate on it. I won't hate on it.
No, Buzzard's still really good. I feel.
Man, I do like 7th. I'm going to do the revolver here, 7th Seraph. Get some ammo. You know, we had a lot of time here left over, so that speaks volumes for Richard and Havoc. You know, they really pull their weight. They're worth their weight in gold. These Guardians. They've been around the block.
Oh,
Since
Thank
I've
you,
been
man.
with Crow,
All right,
I've
here he
always given
comes.
Elixir the benefit of the doubt. But given how many times this group has tried to kill us,
And he's going to go immune, Havoc, then we have to throw the orbs.
fallen.
Oh yeah.
Better take out their leader before we leave.
So still the orbs stuff.
And I've been told the weapons are like, you know, from several seasons ago. They're not even the new versions of the weapons except the gun.
That summoning
Oh really?
is a trap for sure.
Paul Tassi says delete them all. I need a Vulpecula on this thing. Where's he at? Where's he at? Way over there. Over there. Over there. He did what? He did what? Illegal move on the battlefield.
Oh,
No.
I fell over. I was like a marshmallow on an open fire. I melted. I melted.
Oh, I could not tell where I was.
and now I'm officially out of ammo. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
All right, we got him. Now, did I get what I wanted? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Chest, give me something good now. I'm watching my screen over there. Nothing.
Nothing.
I got nothing.
Are you sure? Because I got
Oh, wait a
one,
minute. I
guys.
got one. I got one. Woo! The Light of the Traveler. Light of the Traveler. I do have my own theme song on my channel. It's called No Mercy Mission. Written by the one and only Havoc Otter, who you see here in gameplay as the Jade Rabbit. And believe it or not, it's approaching like 4,000 plays on
That's wild.
Spotify and iTunes. I don't know how many it's got on
should have a
iTunes,
party.
but Spotify,
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
know
it's
how to find out
approaching
for them.
4,000. If you have not heard my theme song, my battle song, go give it a listen. I was real pleased with it. I was very pleased. Wow. Richard, you look good. Real good.
Oh, thank you.
You've been in Trials of Osiris, haven't you? Or what is that?
Yeah, I went flawless this weekend because I was trying to get the tomorrow's answer, and I actually got a half decent one that I enjoyed.
Don't tell me you have hushed shrinks from season 17. The ship from season 17.
No. The only flawless ship I have is the Winged Memoriam, or Winds of Change. Sorry.
I've
Winds
been
of
to the
Change.
tower, Richard, 11. 11 times, and I want that ship so bad. It's the only one I want in the game. Now, a long time ago, there was a ship that I wanted. I did get it after much labor. Much labor. It was glitched. Something was wrong with it. I don't remember. It is the 4th mark, and I'm wearing it right now.
It was glitched for something happened with it.
But it was a glitchy mess. You know, some people could get it, and I ended up running. Man, I mean, probably Guardians. I'm not exaggerating here. Maybe like 100 or more, 150 of whatever we had to run. I ran it trying to get it. Havoc got it like the second run. And I was denied over and over again. And then it finally dropped. Can I do away with this? I don't know. One of these I got day 1 competition mode, and I don't want to delete it. But this one I'm probably going to delete. King No More. I think that's King's Fall. I need to get back into raiding, Havoc. We're going to have to build a team. We're going to have to build our raid team back. Some folks in the real world got real busy. And we're going to have to get another raid team together. Going to have to build them from scratch. Now,
The only raid I don't know is Garden of Salvation, so...
And I really have enjoyed Garden of Salvation, you know, more recent. That's a 2010. That's a 2010. Why am I getting all these helmets at 2010 and I can't wear them because of candy? But once I do this, I think that I will be done with Eva. Now, Guardians chat. Here's the question. Do I now... Can these be... I don't know. They will now drop for me, right? But was there a negative...
Xur, yeah.
Was there some negative to getting these exotic pieces for your Warlock, Hunter, Titan by not earning them the old-fashioned way?
You can't focus them at the last city. So if you go to the Ghost, you can't be like, oh, I want to focus Ophidians on the top one, or Star Eater Scale on the bottom one. That's the only thing you can't do. But you can buy them from Xur.
Yes. So it opens Xur up to buy these. Right?
Yep. Just doesn't open up focusing.
Okay. So I'm going to have to, at some point, I will have to go in. I will have to go in and do these. I mean, you know, it's a sad state of affairs on me that I didn't take my Hunter and my Warlock in to do those. But what it was, Guardian.
If you send me a friend request, Ransom, whenever you need to do a dual Destiny run, I'm always down.
I'm going to send you a friend request right now, Mr. Nixon. You know, it's rare that it's a presidential affair in here. Let's see.
I actually have John F. Kennedy and Barack Obama on my friends list.
All right, now, so I just hit send Bungie friend request. That's what I'm trying to send, right? All right. Now, that is that what I need to do, Guardians? I mean, this on my Warlock, I feel like that's what I wanted, the shotgun and the mark. And I did have everything on my Hunter earlier. So I'm going to switch over characters, and then we're going to get real. Okay, I was just playing around there. I was gaming on my Warlock, but now I want to go into gameplay. I want to change my character, and I'm going to come back with this team. If they've got time, if they have time. And guess what, Guardians? You know, I was born a Titan, raised a Titan, remain a Titan. It's who I am. It's simply who I am. And tonight, ultimately, it's really interesting because Havoc, when I was born out there in the Cosmodrome, it was desolate. Times were bad. I was brought back by a ghost. I knew nothing. Like, I didn't know where I was, who I was, what I was doing. My ghost fed me a few lines. I was starving for information. I had no weapon. We ran into a rusty structure inside the Cosmodrome. I didn't know where it was. I just knew I had to run because my ghost said, "Danger, Will Robinson." But in this case, it was "Danger, Ransom Rider." And we ran in. I found a weapon. We shot our way out. It was Old West. You know, it was the OK Corral, except we were a team of one against an army of fallen. We now know them as Elixni. They're growing crops inside the EDZ, the last city, all over. We hope they're growing corn, because we're all colonels down here. And we ran out, and once I got into an area inside the mission where I could be joined or join someone, Havoc was the first person that ever joined me. Now, I remember, Joker, thank you so much for that. Thank you, thank you. I remember fighting and struggling. You know, you guys have heard me tell the story. Should I buy another one of these? I think I will. I was struggling, okay? I had been away from gaming since Pac-Man was new. That's how long I had been away from gaming. And Havoc, you know, if you're going to have somebody tutor you, it better be family, right? Because I don't know how in the world he put up with me for that length of time. Because I had to learn the controller. I had to learn the user interface. I had played a little bit of Guitar Hero. So everything was like brand new because I had been in the real world working sometimes 7 days a week for months on end with no break. And I learned it anew. And Havoc was that fire team member. Now, many of you have heard me tell, and I don't mind telling this about myself. K-Fizz, hello, hello. I know K-Fizz has heard this story. One day, Havoc was away, and I was playing solo. Now, this is one of the reasons that my mission inside of Destiny is to have friends. But I was playing solo. Remember, I had just gotten here. Disc, thank you so much for that. Thank you, thank you. I had just gotten here inside of Destiny. This was D1. I'm a double D gamer, D1, D2. And I got to the tower. Now, back in ancient times, you couldn't just zoom all over the place. You had to do stuff. And Guardians, we're going to warm up in a regular just Nightfall. So this will be Unstop and Barrier. Oh, I'm not the fire team leader anymore. Somebody promote me. I've lost my position of honor. Now I'll never make it to the dinner buffet. Who's in charge of this jalopy?
Yep, give me one.
Oh, well, Nixon, you can pop me into commander spot if you would.
Oh, I can definitely do that. If we're gonna, I can run on my hunter, but I will switch up to my Titan when we get into the real GM.
All right. We're gonna warm up on a normal one, just a normal Nightfall, and I do love the Grandmasters, Guardians. I love to just face the challenge of it all. But Havoc was that Guardian. I was on the tower. I was struggling. I'm not going to try to hide it or deny it. I speak direct with you, Guardians, when I say I made it to the tower in D1 and I ran around. I saw who I needed to see. I picked up my bounties because even back then, get paid for what you do. Pick up the resources, get the bounties, the patrols, do what you can. Get that power, that light level. And I thought, okay, where's the door off of this thing? I ran all over the tower. I was like, why can't I find the door? This should be clearly marked exit. Because I thought I would walk down the stairs and maybe take an elevator or, just continue to walk out the wall into the Cosmodrome. That wasn't how it happened. That is not how it happened. I visited everybody, even Tess. She had a little tiny space back then. I visited. I went and saw everybody. No way out. So I dialed Havoc and I said, Havoc, I'm stuck on the tower and I cannot find the door for off of here. Well, I guess I was on speaker because Havoc and his friends were absolutely howling. I could hear them laughing uncontrollably, that I was stuck on the tower and couldn't find my way off. But it's a true story. That is a true story. So I promptly slammed down the phone on Havoc. Well, I didn't slam it down. I just hit off. But I got out and I said, okay, I'm turning the game off. And I just turned the game off, not realizing I could just shut Destiny down. But I turned off the whole console and reactivated so that I wouldn't be stuck on the tower. But, Havoc arrived later on that afternoon and said, that's not how this works. There's not doors to all the planets. Like, you can't open a door, and be on Mars. But I felt like I should have been able to. Guardians, this is a Nightfall. Increased Vanguard rank and double Nightfall drops are enabled. We're going to be facing a 25% bonus to us if we use Stasis or Void. Overcharged grenade launchers, 25% bonus on this. And then overcharged weapons for the kinetic slot. Now, we're also going to be facing Unstoppable and Barrier. Remember, Barrier, you can get them. You can eventually totally take them down without any type of special mod. They just will charge you. They're going to keep charging you. It's like a really rotten credit card. They just keep charging you interest. So this is going to be, a little bit of fun, a little bit of challenge, because we are seasoned veterans of Destiny. We will get through this with the occasional mishap, but I thoroughly enjoy the Grandmasters, the Nightfalls, the whole thing. I like it. So Scout Rifle, yes. Polaris Lance, the Lance brothers, Graviton and Polaris. They're practically twins. Maybe, a few months might separate them. But I'm a fan of either of these, and I'm going to be using Polaris. And then for Unstoppable, I need a Pulse. And Guardians, Disparity. If you have not used Disparity, try Disparity. It's tasty goodness. It's like ice cream with whipped cream on top. It's a double dose of goodness. Is everybody ready?
No, hold
Yep,
on.
I'm ready.
Hold on. So what are we using? Should I be using also Polaris Lance or no?
Well, no. We need Barrier and Unstop, and there are some long range. Like when we get into the party barge in the canals of the sewer system of the Throne World,
That should be all right without.
Long distance is good because I like to clear them before we start the party barge. And if you guys feel like you're really good, don't run far ahead in here. We're just going to practice, right?
Straight ahead.
We go as a group because if you run far ahead, we can get adjoining allies. And for some reason in this, if it pulls you from the second battle area, it will put you way out on the canal, and then things are a train wreck. And we don't want that. We don't want to be out. And remember, Explosive Thrall are going to be populated. And you're going to be facing Lucent Moths that are powerful, especially on the Grandmaster version. Now, we're going to go warm up just in a regular Nightfall. Richard Nixon.
Regular.
Thank you for... Yeah, this is the entry level. 2005's entry level.
Aren't GMs?
Well, we're going to do the Grandmaster after we warm up on this, if you guys have time.
Okay.
Havoc, thank you for joining.
My Titan. I'm switching over real quick.
All right.
Yeah, my bad.
Richard's going to a Titan, and I'm A-okay with that because I'm a Titan. We'll be brothers in arms.
What is that mask you're wearing?
Coterie of Arms. Coterie of Arms.
Oh, I'm set to invite only Havoc.
I'm gonna invite you. I'm looking for your name here. I'm gonna send you an invite.
I didn't.
I have to do that, Guardians, because sometimes I get people that I don't know that I think they may recognize me from my YouTube shorts, and they join up, and they're like, "Take me through a Grandmaster Ransom," and I'm like, "That's not what was on my plan right now. I'm just getting candy. I'm gathering candy. The Grandmasters would take a little bit." But I do love to practice, and I love to play with new players that I don't know. I just like to be ready and not have something already pre-planned in my mind. Because the Grandmasters, I have to be in the mood. It's not always where you want to do that, right? All right, I'm gonna pick up these. And then, Mr. Nixon, Havoc, just let me know when you guys are ready.
I am ready.
All right, and Havoc, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. We're going in, and I'm just going to talk about this a little bit as we go through, because there are lessons to be learned here. And I've done this several times. I have completed this many times on Grandmaster. I will confess, full disclosure on myself, I have made it to the boss room solo, and then Nasty a la Cool. Most of you may remember him as, the sewage master from the Dreadnought. He was down in the bowels of the Dreadnought. He is a Lucent Hive in this. He has his own ghost. He's still as mean and nasty and ugly as he ever was. He reeks of dead fish and garlic. He's rotten. And that hasn't changed. He just has a White Knight armor set. But he is rough, and he got me several times. And, the week ran out, but I made it here many times. I should have done the dance. You can jump back and forth with him and be better. Now, if you jump here, Guardians, down into the battle arena on the manicured lawns, Ala Cool will come stomping at you. So you have to be careful with that. And I have played this where I, ran out here and just all guns a-blazing. And I will say, I like all guns a-blazing.
All right.
Hey, that's our guy, the one guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post? This could be our chance.
And these little guys, they're fantastic. They really are. Who shot me from behind? These Hive, they have no manners. They have no manners. Now, somebody already got Ala Cool the Light Blade to run.
Yeah, I was working on that.
Wishender just takes a few shots and he's off and gone. Ooh, Lucent Moth is running for me. Flee the scene.
Oh.
Shoes and sugar. Shoes and sugar.
It's still running after you. And ran after you the whole way.
Now, you guys know that if you take care of the Sentinel Knight before the anti-barriers, it won't spawn in other, it won't spawn in the other Sentinels.
What did that? Misadventure, she's shown her ugly face here again. She's a sister to miscommunication. Alright, Mr. Nixon, say that again.
So the anti-barriers are what trigger the Sentinels to spawn. The Sentinel Knights. So if we take care of the first Lucent Hive Titan and then go for the anti-barriers, we won't get caught with 3 of them in the same room in the GM.
Look, back there.
So we have to go for the Sentinel first. I got it. Okay, yeah. Okay.
All right, now don't run
I
ahead.
didn't know
Don't run
that.
ahead. Hang on, Richard. Hang on.
Okay.
All right.
There's a lot of candy.
Well, the candy will go to your postal service, luckily. Seems like there's been some things in the past, Guardians, that would not. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because last night or night before, I was playing with some friends, and I was lollygagging, going after a piece of ammo. It was important, ammo. It does a body good. And oh, wait a minute. Did we want to do the Sparrow?
It's too late, isn't it?
No, you can go back. I don't know about from here, but you can go back from the other room. That second battle room. Oh man, is it going to keep? No, wait a minute. I can jump on this. Does anybody want to try it for practice? Richard, do you know how to bring the Sparrow or your surfboard forward?
Oh, no. I usually just T-crash all the way to the end.
All right, let me show you how. Not that I'm any good, but this is the way you get it, Guardians. Oh man, we did go too far. We went through the door. We would go through this back at the spawn-in spot and then go up into the public zone and bring a Sparrow with us.
Okay.
And you can clear that room we were just in, but obviously once you go through that archway, it seals the door behind you. So we went too far forward. I forgot about it. I was having a good time. We have a good time. And ultimately, I think we're going to be okay here, because you can get every Screeb. Screebs are monsters.
You just hop on and I'll handle the rest.
They are.
Now I want to like Wicked Implement so bad through here. All right, and don't get the party barge going because we want to get these guys from afar.
Well, I mean, okay.
We shoot them from the left and right hand sides, and I'll tell you what's good here. It one hits whole groups. Is that new icy grenade launcher, the exotic?
Lost. Oh.
How does this? Ah, there it is. Here we go. Let's
I didn't touch it.
All right.
I thought we had to touch it to get it to move.
Yeah, it is supposed to be touched, but we can jump. All of us, we can jump this.
Ooh, that was close. I almost just was not jumping it.
Watch out for the Shrieker. But this is how you would get your Sparrow to survive. And right here, Guardians, on this next area, and I bet Richard would be able to do this. I'm not a great jumper. You can jump up on this little pole,
Finch? Why did you
and
stop?
actually
I don't know. Didn't expect this. Just a little hiccup.
make it all the way and go in the back door and not have to face that Lucent Knight, because you really don't have to have him cleared.
I was gonna say you can skip these nights, but these nights count as the last 2 nights in the final boss room. So if we kill these 2, we can skip the last damage phase nights if we want.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
These Lucent ones show up. These 2 Lucent ones show up in the boss room?
No, they count as the the Lucent. So there's only a certain number of anti-barriers or champions that can spawn, and only a certain number of them count towards platinum. And so some of the anti-barriers count as the Lucent Hive, from what my understanding is, or the Lucent Hive count towards the anti-barrier
Well,
count.
Lucent Hive do give you revive tokens.
Yep.
So they
So you-
can be important if you need the revives. So, and I'm always needing revives. Basically, Richard, because of the screams in the swamp.
Do you
Alright.
guys hug the right hand side the entire time?
We're willing to let you show us the way. Show us the
Okay.
way. Cue the music. Where's my DJ? I have been trying to get a good DJ for years, and there's not one here. I keep telling Havoc, you have a huge catalog of music. You're on iTunes, Spotify. Your songs
Yeah,
are heard
you could
around the
just- you
world.
could just hit
DJ
play.
my channel.
Just hit play. I don't understand why
We're
that's so.
stuck again.
I left my phone.
Load up your
Here's
iTunes.
the thing, it's
It,
just this
I wouldn't do it through your
hijack
phone. It'd have to all be through your computer.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Literally just open iTunes and hit
Yeah.
play. Yeah. Super easy.
But I will learn. I will learn, Guardians, because Havoc plays that same tune to me all the time. Just open it through your computer.
Temple's not far from here.
You said this is a
So I'm going to need to learn how to do that.
Savathun's brother.
Alright, so
Taken King himself.
I'll just show you where the start of it is.
Million times over, but
It's gonna be
he's
right over
dedicated to
here.
Temple's
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Be careful here.
Now, does this delete the screen? Ugh.
light here, though. I just
No, this makes it so it's harder for the Screebs to get to you. It puts an obstacle between you and the Screeb.
My tiny legs. Oh, I got it.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna follow you. Watch out! Screams!
Alright, and then you
Guardians, the
can kind
baby
of bunny hop
screams.
back on top here.
I will say the baby screams are some of the most frightening. They're nightmare material. Wes Craven would, love a team of screams. Baby
They remind me
screams.
of the George Romero zombie.
Yes, yes. They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Yeah, and also the lanterns and all that trigger extra ads. So since we're not actually going for those, we don't have to mess with all the extra Screebs, which is nice.
Richard, I'm going to give you MVP for this valuable tidbit of information that will make life easier inside of Destiny 2. If I had a plaque, you'd get one.
And what's cool, you can stand right here, and you can actually hop on this, and the Screebs can't jump up here.
And I haven't had a single Lucent Moth try to take me down. Ugh! Why am I using that when I could have been using that? I don't know, Guardians. I don't know, because, I love a good scout rifle. Oh, and the Screebs have headshots. Very nice. Very nice. Therefore, my pulse rifle gives me headstone. And this works on Grandmaster Richard Nixon.
Yep.
looks like
And
we're all
yep.
clear, Finch. We're headed.
Bam. I hit the end.
The knight guarding this place? He's an old rival of Oryx. And he's
I
no
usually
joke.
do pop a super to get to the end just a little bit quicker, so everyone can hop through faster.
Well, I used to double strand it with the Titan's ability to throw double grenades. And I would, do the double strand, and then I would go super. Guardians, I did make a little short video about Oxygen Oxygen SR4 versus, I guess it's Livewire. And I really do like Oxygen SR4. And the one I like has shoot to loot, which is so important.
I almost punched those.
I have punched those in the past.
They look like normal hive.
Look at that ogre up there, mountain climbing. There's a fine for that, Mr. Wretched Abomination. Sometimes he does jump across the way and hides behind a stone. Alright, the Shriekers are a real pain.
Yeah.
Big guy's down. So glad the homie Vash helped me go flawless.
Who helped you go flawless?
Vash King, he's another streamer on Twitch. He likes to carry people who usually don't go flawless, and what's nice is there's no raffle. He's usually just like, who needs a flawless? Hop in.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice. I'll have to look for him. I will have to look for him. I've been trying to expand the number of people that I watch.
Oh, that's right. We fought. I was trying to go up.
Woo! Give me my orbs. These ones are mine.
Best way to get rid of get rid of that one dude. The Sentinel, just a T crash.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How dare you, monster! Don't make me call Savathun. Woo-wee! I thought he was gonna come back. He hit me back.
Oh, dang. I think I got the anti-barrier. Nice. GG's.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Vicious Light! They ganged up on me! There was a gang of viciousness! I could feel his hot breath on my neck. It wasn't good. It was not good.
I think I killed all the anti-barriers. Okay, cool.
Oh, we should have thought about that. We got
Yeah, I
on
think,
platinum.
yeah,
You were doing
they're all
great. You really, absolutely were fantastic through that. You guys were awesome. Now we need to do the real one. We got to do the real one, the real challenge. Let's go through the GM. The GM. How did I do on that? Richard Nixon 114, Havoc 87. I did 102. I definitely should have used my heavy a little bit more frequently there. Frequent use. I kind of want to do something, Guardians. I know you're saying, why? Why would you want to do that? I kind of want to just do a little bit different loadout here. Okay, I'm definitely... Pulse. I'm still going to do Pulse. I want to do this. Now, wait a minute. No, I need to do Scout because the barrier, that is the problem. The barrier. So, Scout, I like Tarnished Metal with Shoot to Loot and Explosive Payload. I also like this Aisha's Embrace Adept. I'm a big fan of it. It's, you know, ultimately a hung jury Adept, and I like Wicked Implement. I'm a Wicked Implement fan. Should I risk it? Should I do Wicked Implement? I know it doesn't work on barrier. You know, it's one of those weapons that had they not meddled with it, it would have been so unavoidable. It would have just dominated every build. But it does not do barrier. It's exempt from the Scout Rifle barrier, and I hate that. I hate that. So I want to do a Lethe Hanem. A Lethe Hanem.
I was going to say conditional finality is not an anti-barrier shotgun either.
Oh, so they what did they do? Just the exotics got ignored?
No, Chaperone works.
Well, conditional
Duality
finality would give you the freeze, right? And I guess they're thinking
it gives
that
you freeze.
works.
Yep. It gives you freeze, and it also is on stop intrinsically too. Both shots.
Okay. Now, let me see. What do I want to do here? Because I definitely need to get the Scout Rifle. And I'm going to go Tarnished Metal. But ultimately, the Witches, they are solar shielded. And if you hit them with the solar, it does work wonders. It works wonders. 260 versus 200. Impact of 45 versus impact of 40. Guardians, which is best? Trustee or Tarnished Metal? Both of these are bespoke. I didn't find these on the ground. I made them. They have my initials on the bottom. I'm going to go Tarnished Metal. I just like it. I like it a lot. And I'm doing a Lethe Hanem, and I'm going to stick with this. Let me make sure here that everything's still good. I kind of want to get rid of this mask. I'm done with Eva. Eva, I'm done with you, but I don't have anything taken up to 2010. Would this do me better? Ooh, yeah, that would. Now, can I change anything here? We're fine-tuning, Guardians. I'm just fine-tuning a little bit. What would I want to take up here? Discipline. Recovery, I'm okay with that. And remember, we do, you know, really have here the opportunity. Stasis, and then this. I don't want solar weapon. I was doing something else. I'm going to do this.
Anti-barrier. What's your grenade launcher?
It's dimensional hypotrochoid. It's the D
No, I
hypo.
meant your primary one. Like, how are you getting both?
Oh, this is from the
Unstop and
seasonal gift
Anti-Barrier.
bar. It's from the seasonal gift bar. The unstop, I'm not going to be as concerned about.
How are you getting? Oh, okay, right. Anti-barrier and overload. Yeah, but still, how are you getting anti-barrier? Oh, from your scout. Okay,
Right,
yeah,
scout
yeah,
rifle.
yeah.
The barrier is the problem here, and then I've got 2 teammates that are also working it. But I feel like this will give
Oh,
us
nice, sneaky.
this will give us a lot of ammo. You know, I am torn
See.
about
Yeah, you'll be fine.
this.
Yeah, do that.
But you know, let's go in now. Guardians, judgment-free zone. You guys all know this. We do these for fun. Eric, how are you? We do this for fun, and then you know, if we don't make it, we have grudge matches here on the Ransom Rider channel, and I am all about a good grudge match. Give me grudge. I like a good grudge match. I have gone back and had some of the best times I've ever had in this game
I
were
don't need to wear
grudge
my
matches.
mask, right? I can just wear my normal stuff. Yeah, yeah. Too late now. Right? I can just wear. I don't need to wear my Halloween thing, right?
You don't have to. You just won't get the candies to drop. But no, I took
Yeah,
my
I
Halloween
forgot that.
thing off. And this is still way too high, so I need to fine tune.
God, 120. Could you imagine if it would actually let you count that? He'd be the thickest Titan.
Now this one, you know, if somebody's good with the Sparrow, we could go back and get the Sparrow
You
here.
can use like you use Segura's shell. But the only way in is through some old
I
canal.
tried, but I parked it in the water on the last run, like right outside the next room, and it got stuck in the water. So I was like, well, there goes that. So don't park it in the water. I wish we can run and reload at the same time.
Yeah, we're Space Magic super soldiers, but we can't run and reload at the same time.
Right.
It's tough.
Makes no sense. Oh.
Whoa, he almost roasted and toasted me.
Yeah, same.
You know, I got off track.
Alright, he
That's our
moved.
guy, the one guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post?
Careful of the Bane Knight in the bottom, guys. I don't know what one we got.
Oh yes, he will pop out extra bombs.
I have one champ down.
Ah, yeah. God, I don't know what I'm doing. That kid has like a little cloud on him. How cute.
He's a Bane.
Yeah, he's a drain knight, so I'm actually gonna focus him real quick as much as possible. Oh shoot.
Oh my gosh! It was a sliver. I lived. It was a Subaru.
There we go. Bane Knight down.
I swear that tornado almost destroyed me. Woo!
Friendly fire.
Ooh, watch out for the explosive ammo.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so the next thing we're gonna need to take out, guys, is gonna be the Sentinel Shielded Knight. I've got my super for him. I'm just gonna try to take down some of his health a little bit more.
What got me? His suppressor grenade took me down?
Yup.
Woo! The battle is real. The battle is
Okay,
real.
he's dead.
Oh, that's not real.
And I had put my super on because I had a feeling. I have a feeling.
Remember, gentlemen, once we get one of the anti-barriers down, we're gonna have a sentinel that's gonna spawn near the entrance. So we're gonna need to be aware of that guy. Okay, be prepared, turn around, sentinel behind us.
Wow. Wow. I gotta remember GM. Quit the crazy town. You know, I love this grenade launcher, but yeah, quit the crazy town. Focus our fire and lay down a suppressing field of bullets. Batman, welcome. Where's Robin? Where's Robin?
Oh, I got thrown the sentinel shield on top of me. Back up, gentlemen.
Oh my gosh, I stepped on a present.
No.
Don't they know there's laws against that? I have got to watch out for the explosive. You know, I thought it was real. I know there's videos out there on how to spot the fake from the real. This is like a Louis Vuitton moment. You gotta learn. You gotta learn. Don't get taken.
Get the value, yeah, road.
Wow. Look at that. His rate of fire is out of control. You're not yourself, Mr. Knight. You need a Snickers bar. You need a Snickers bar. Oh, Havoc, you've got company. He's just dazed and confused. Do a little dance. We need to set him to music. Let's make him a song. Oh, what a night. They already did. Cue the music. Cue the music. Watch him do that.
Oh, I thought I was looking at me, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I was looking at you. Yeah, there was a night.
Richard, that was a smooth operation.
For another 8 days. Oh, interesting.
I was just trying to not die.
No, Batman.
All right, now does somebody want to try the spur?
Yep.
Good work, Havoc. Good work. I
almost
was
died.
laying down a suppressing fire.
Okay, so I go where to turn on the...
Where we zoned
Sure.
in, just keep going
Okay.
out into the public space. You know, the upper level of the throne world. And then we will not be able to ride. We will not be able to ride the barge in the canal. We'll have to take the side routes. All right, wrong way. Over here, Richard. Over here.
Okay.
Thank you, Batman. Thank you.
It's not. Oh, he is, because I'm Batman. Oh, I thought it was, but it's not Batman. I am so confused. Yeah, that's funny. I hope, well, I probably should have changed that. Oh well.
I'm not on my
That's
Zerf board, and it really is the best because you can kind of stay above the madness in the swamp.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess so. If we can make it all that way.
It will, because we will be, you know, we're not going to ride the barge. We're going to go, you know, left and right.
Left and right.
I don't have my Zerf board on, so I'm going to leave mine behind.
What?
That was still there. I thought those had a timer on them.
It went off as you
I
crossed
stepped
it.
in a
That was funny.
pile. A fake cartridge. Guardians,
Funny.
when the dust settles and the bullets have been counted, only the three of us should remain standing.
Alright, I'm leaving mine to the right there.
If you're right, just hop on and I'll handle the rest.
Yeah, here at the arch door, and then we take these guys down.
That's funny, you just pushed him off.
Oh, did that push him off?
Yeah, I pushed him off and it counted. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my thing now.
All right, and gently you put it on that, and then that will start the barge, and then we take these guys out. All right, did we get Havoc? Are you not going to put yours on the barge?
I can. I don't know why
Yeah,
we're
we need it
yelling.
on the barge. We need it on the barge in the
Well,
back.
Okay, well, nothing's been put on the barge yet, so...
All right, right there on the back.
Okay. I'm terrified. Will it stay?
Uh-huh, if you put it right in the back, it will stay.
These weird hive controls. I mean, how does this... Ah! There it is. Here we go. Let's moving.
Things freeze the eye, that's funny. Of course they do.
Guardian.
Oh my god. Well, I got the eye frozen.
Is it still up? Yes.
Yeah. No?
Nope,
I
it's
killed
gone.
it.
All right, I'm coming.
Mine should be there. Ooh, that hurt.
Finch? Why did we stop?
I don't know. I didn't expect this. Just a little hiccup.
sanctuary again.
How am I gonna get up from here though? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, there's no. That's
Oh,
tough.
Havoc, where are you?
It put me in front of where the barge is. It put me by the barge.
Okay.
I got him. No worries.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
All right. I gotta step to the side for like 10 seconds. My sister called to ask to see if there's something here. So give me 1 second, guys. The top right side's clear though.
All right. I got the other side.
All right. I am back. Oh, sorry about that.
Welcome back.
All right, and then this too is jumpable on the left and right hand side once the barge starts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I guess we all need to stand on it.
Okay.
I was just waiting on you to move, Havoc.
Me.
Woo, that was a fake one. Cheerios, how are you, buddy? It is so good to see you. CK, how goes it?
Finch, we're stuck again.
Seriously, but I did the thing. It's just this hive tech. It's so archaic. Just give me a sec.
Guardian down.
Oh my word. Okay. That acolyte apparently was able to kill me with the freaking shrieker at the same time. Shrieker to the right, guys. Be careful.
All right, you're up one from us.
What does that mean?
Don't stay on that, Havoc, because it will.
Everyone's. Oh no, the thing is still here. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. I just wanted to see if the board was still there. Siva nodes?
Woo, I'm getting area of effect.
Right. One more. We're good.
It's still here. Ah!
Yay.
Ah! Don't let it blow that up.
It's moving towards the sparrow, even.
Getting close to the swamp now. Temple's not far from here.
You said this is a temple.
No! No!
Yeah, that's right.
No!
Food's brother.
Oh, yes! What a good place for it to land! Wow, pro skills.
About a million times over, but she dedicated a temple to him. It's funny how that works. Now be careful here. Something happened to this place. It's overgrown with darkness.
I cannot believe how that happened. All right, I'm going back the back route.
Ho, 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 ho. Go on without me.
All right, wow, that got so heavy. This time I can't jump there.
As a Titan, we like to eat crayons daily.
Holy cow, that got through there fast. Now, Havoc, we will still have Lucent Mauled, so...
Soon has him guarding Oryx's temple, though.
Oh, you better shoot them.
DS, hello, how are you? Navigator, thank you so much, Navigators. I cannot believe that, Havoc. Don't leave me. There's one after you. It's in your hair. It's in your hair.
Oh, no. That's terrifying.
Oh my gosh. DS, that was absolutely a phenomenal save on that Zerf board. I feel like we need some Beach Boys to celebrate it. Where's the DJ? Where's the DJ? Now this guy will hit hard here, so caution.
How is he able to hit 6 miles out from him? That's crazy.
Alright, that's real. That one's real. Now, Nixon, is that the first time you've done that? The Zerf board?
Yeah.
You did it fantastic.
Oh, they're shielded. They were. Oh, they're beefy.
They're fighting amongst themselves. Take him down, Mr. Knight. He's on the payroll. There's a knight behind that outcropping of rock. Woo! That Scorn came to get me. Who's doing that?
Alright, and the Shriekers be down.
Exo, how are you, buddy? It is good to see you. Exo, when are you going to be into play? When are you going to be into play?
Oh man, what am I doing? Why did I do this? Oh my god, Havoc.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop damaging him so I can res Havoc. Okay. Sentinel Shield Boy is popped, but he's literally almost dead. Oh, he killed me behind you, Ransom. Be careful.
He down. Just get out of here. Why is he up here even? Oh my god. Why is he even up there? That's crazy.
Watch out, Guardians. He's coming your way.
I'm just gonna try and get him stuck in his loop.
Did we get that last barrier?
No, he's right here. He's skipped out on my super. There we go. And he's dead.
Woo! A la cool, you're nasty.
Oh. Man, they're brutal.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, can you believe that?
I couldn't even move.
Behind you, Richard, behind you. I think we're in the clear. I think Havoc and I are in the clear.
Mostly.
Yep.
Where's he at?
Chasing us. Or chasing me, I guess. Really hates hunters. Oh no. Got me thinking we were finished.
Sentinel shield down.
Nice.
No, I tried to run, Guardians. I really did. I really did. I really, really did. The Hive love me. They all come for me.
Oh, I got anti-barrier suspended on me. Alright.
Woo, he throws hate. Yes, please. Joyous victory. Joyous, joyous victory.
Ouch!
That moth meant to have you.
It hurt.
I should have used more grenades. I should have used more grenades. Exotic, I would love it, buddy. I would absolutely love it. You know that I enjoy going through Grandmasters with you. Exo and Exo's in chat, and he's been through probably 50 or 60 with me, and like 1,000 on his own. A lot of them. A lot. Exo solos a lot of Grandmasters and takes a lot of people through Grandmasters. He's exceptional. He's in chat right now. All right, Richard with 94. I had 87. I was bottom of the totem pole. Havoc had 89. 71 to 100,000 was the score. Guardians, this was a lot of fun. I will have to say that doing these, you know, it's really, let's go to the tower because a lot of stuff dropped, right? A lot of stuff. Doing these, it is a lot of fun. You know, I probably didn't have the best grenade launcher ever, but I love that thing. I absolutely love it. I want to give a big shout out to Richard Nixon, who's come a long way to be able to hang out with us tonight inside of a Grandmaster and several other events that we covered. And to my original fire team member, Havoc Otter, we're still friends. 500 years later in the game and years later in real life, we're still friends. Now, luckily, we're family, so, even if we get mad at each other, things, they go under the bridge and they're gone, but ultimately, he has been my original fire team member, family aside. I don't know how in the world he put up with me. Back to that story, I was the kind of guardian who thought I could take the stairs out to the planets.
Yeah, I heard you telling that story. Chat, some of that, I don't know. Some of that was true, but the laughing part, the part that he makes up where I'm laughing at him, I never laugh at him. I laughed with him. I thought it was funny, but there was nobody
He laughed at me. There was no with. There was no with.
Because, I mean, really, though, that was just, I don't know. It's just, but now when you look back at it, you understand why it was so funny, though, right?
Now that I look back at it, it was like a bad dream. It was all just a dream. There's no place like home. Funny. There's no place like home. But it was a good time, and you learn. My biggest problem was not learning the game, because everybody has to learn a new game. My biggest problem was trying to learn the Xbox. I was on an Xbox for 2.5 years. I switched over to PlayStation right when the Iron Lords dropped. But, these Adepts are both 2010s. Man, that's so worth it. Is this glaive any good? I've tried to use it. I've tried to love it. But I am told that there is a 3 glaive loadout that's a big challenge right now inside of Grandmasters. Has anybody else heard that? Richard, have you heard it?
No, actually, I haven't.
There's a big challenge among, gamers, some AAA, some S tier, plus gamers, where they're challenging themselves to do a 3 glaive build. And I wonder, will there be a first? Is it doable? I don't know. I know that just going through solo expert lost sectors for Eva, taking in double swords. I went through with double swords, and then I had a grenade launcher. The ammo economy there is no economy. I couldn't get enough ammo, although I did complete one of the expert, one of these expert haunted lost sectors. And I had a good time. Now, I wasn't deathless, no. I know a lot of folks have gone through and done those deathless. That wasn't my goal. It was just to complete one. It was to complete one and, say, hey, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. Havoc says I have imposter syndrome, and he assures me, as well as some other gamers that were inside of chat, assures me that imposter syndrome is real. It's a real thing, and often I will say that, I was invited. I ran 3 raids, the new one, Salvation, with We Don't Work Weekends, and those guys are phenomenal, and they invited me back for several more. But there are times when I just feel like I need a lot more practice to be at the level that some of our gamers are. And that's one of the reasons I always say, Guardians, be good to your content creators, because I often refer to videos. And I enjoy sitting and watching folks like Exo, Lucky 10P, Asdacross, so many of you out there, dozens of you out there that I now watch when time permits to get a better feel for the game. So thank you, content creators, live streamers. You're important inside the world of Destiny. And I'm always appreciative. I really am. But having said that, practice. That's what you got to do. It's like, if you're a dessert pastry maker, stir. If you're a Destiny gamer, practice. and better guns. I often, let's finish up, guys, with just a plain old strike. We're going to go through a strike and close out the evening. I often...
We should do a mayhem.
Oh, we could do a mayhem just for fun. Oh, but let's do a strike. The mayhem, I have to say, the mayhems were, I don't know. The mayhems, I went in on my Titan with stasis, and they destroyed me. Hunters absolutely just were running amok. There must have been a sale
Get on your hunter, then.
on the hunter costume, because they were all over the place. You know, they were half price after Halloween, hunter costumes. But still, you know, it's practice. It's making it work for yourself and enjoying it. You know, we've talked about raids in my live streams many times, because there was a lot of feelings about Vow of the Disciple that weren't the best. Now, I loved Vow of the Disciple. I loved Root of Nightmares. I think it probably got the worst, the bad end of the stick. Oh man, I loved the Glassway. I think it got the bad end of the stick. Nezarek seemed glitchy, blotchy, you know, undefined, unrefined, and just all around a mess.
What's our plan?
And I have to say, I really enjoyed, you know, Root of Nightmares. I thought it was grand. And Vow of the Disciple was my favorite for a long time, until, you know, I got into Crota's End. I didn't think, Guardians, I was going to really enjoy Crota's End, because I had played it in D1, and I just thought, there's no way that I'm going to like this. You know, I'm kind of over it. I'm done with it. But that turned out to be just one of the best times ever. Even though, you know, we always seem to have, you know, miscommunication when we get into the swinging lanterns. When you drop down into the Hellmouth and you have to deal with all of those. It can be frustrating, right? I mean, I said it. I put it on digital. It can definitely be frustrating, but I still thoroughly enjoyed it. That, and, you know, Vow of the Disciple, Crota's End, I've really liked them. But I feel like I need a lot of work in Salvation. I really do. And even though I've been through the master version of Vesper, you know, I still need a lot of help on Vesper. Who blew me up? A crystal shattered? That was my own crystal. Friendly Fire, it's live inside of Destiny 2. Oh, and he's still out? What are you doing out, sir? I guess it was his crystal. There. Take that. We're sending back to Rees, the home world of the Fallen. Rees. I've often wanted to go just a flyby and see, is there anything left of Rees? Maybe there's a colony of, you know, I don't know. Maybe there's a colony. That felt good. I know that this is just a plain old strike, but man, oh man. It feels good to take them down. This, Guardians, I cannot believe how lucky we are to have landed in this. Because this is my absolute favorite Grandmaster, the Glassway.
I'm sure wherever he is,
I feel like teamwork here is so rewarding, you know, because it's get them on the left, get them on the right, take them down in the middle. You know, it's front end, back end, and, you know, do it hard and fast before they have a chance to come at you. And I like Glassway. I like it for that reason.
You've done far more than most.
and it's only just begun, little light.
Don't call him Little Light. He's a big light.
Yeah, Ransom, one of my other favorite weapons in the game is my Aisha's Karadept.
Oh, I've got it on me. You know, I love that thing.
Yeah, what role do you have on yours?
Probably not a great one because it was like the only one I got that when it was available. But I'll take a look at it if you'll remind me. Now, I don't think just the regular old strikes have the bomb, heavy, and secondary ammo. I don't think they do. Or do they? Maybe they do. It seems like I remember going through one of these and there was so much ammo that wasn't real. It was rotten. Jack, how are you? I tuned in to watch a little bit of you this evening when you were live streaming. I have to say, this Alethi Honum, it's grand.
Is it?
It really is.
It's the best season pass exotic for sure.
Really?
Bob, have you used it? It's so good, isn't it?
I use it a lot. Not using it right now, but yeah. Got over 2,000 kills with mine, so.
Oh wow.
I tell you what gave me a real appreciation of it was watching Esoteric just make it sing. And, I mean, he certainly made it sing.
And said, go down a different side. Taking all my kills.
And it reminds me of Mountaintop because there's no fall off. It is a straight shooter. Havoc! You're stomping the catwalk.
Yeah.
You go. You go.
I wish it wouldn't give us out of bounds up there. We should.
Oh my gosh, Jack is less than 20 subs away from being 100.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Jack, congratulations. That's on
Moving on
YouTube.
Yeah.
Whee! I thought I was going to miss him, Guardians. I thought I was going to miss him. Now here they come, all rotten, bad programming. What I like about this, you know, it gives you the little orbs, whether they're shielded or not.
Sounds like 1K.
Yeah.
1,000 voices. Nice.
Are we ever going to have a time where 1K is just, you know, primo again?
It currently is right now with Song of the Flame Warlock, believe it or not, because it spits so much scorch stacks everywhere.
I need to use it because I went after that weapon in just such a big way, and had to do so many of those to get it to drop for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the most egregious raid drop for me was what was it? Touch of Malice.
Touch of Malice did take a while for sure. And I will tell you why. I started Touch of Malice way back when in D1, and because I swapped from Xbox to PlayStation,
Yeah, we lost all.
I lost all my progress. There was no, you know, what's it called where you save your progress from platform.
Oh my god.
From platform to platform.
Cross
save.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or cross play or
Yeah,
cosplay,
cross-save is
something.
Yeah, that's sad.
That's the last of them, Elizabeth.
And so I had to start gathering those little specks of red dirt on the Dreadnought all over again. I can't remember what they were called, but I was so
Calcified
close.
fragments. You just reminded me of those.
I had to like go back and start collecting those again, and then I just kind of lost interest in it, and then it came back in D2, and then I was burning to get it. Burning. And then it finally dropped, and that has to be, Guardians, I am going to say this, Touch of Malice, the worst raid exotic ever created inside of Destiny D1 or D2. It was awful. Havoc with 94, I had 80, Richard Nixon had 91. All right, let's go to the tower, and we will call that a day's work inside of Destiny 2. Guardians, we do it all for Eva Levante, for her friends, for the folks in the last city, the mortals of this game. We are infinite. We're forever. We're eternal Guardians. We are just the immortality that breathes life into this solar system. We stand against the Hive, the Vex, the Fallen, all the enemies, good, bad, ugly, indifferent, and we do not kowtow. We don't bend the knee. We don't kiss the ring. When the dust settles, the bullets have been counted, and all that remains are bones. Look up, Guardian, and you will see that we stand, and we stand united, because this system belongs to us. We are Guardians of the Last City. We don't take it anymore. We absolutely don't take it. You all know, Guardians, that someday I am going to rip Savathun's wings off. One of them I'm going to turn into a cloak for my hunter. The other one I will be hanging on my wall on my apartment on the ground floor of the tower. It's going to be decoration. And if they're big enough, I might make a blanket out of one. You know, somebody sent me a great little message on one of my shorts saying, you know, knit Eva Levante a new frock. She needs a new frock, and she needs a new color shader. And maybe I will. Maybe I will. Guardians, thank you to Richard Nixon, and I appreciate him being here, hanging out with me, pushing back the darkness. Now, Richard, I want you to come back, because I enjoyed watching you take them down. It was exceptional in every way. Havoc, as you know, you are always welcome to come here and hang out with me and, you know, push back the darkness together. United, we can do it, Guardians. United, we will do it. I am Ransom Rider, and these are No Mercy missions. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you. All right, now I can't let that spin like that, or I will go crazy. Thank you, guys.